Hi, this is the Debug World. I realised when I'm making the video, I didn't really show anything I built, really, at the end. So I kind of want to take this time just to kind of like show you guys around. Obviously, this was the field that we made. I was expecting this to be a lot bigger. Like, we got an entire shulker box full of dirt, and it only made this much land. The mycelium also grew over. I didn't really include this in the video, but I thought it was quite weird. I tried to, like, block it off down here at the end, but it didn't really work out as well as I hoped. Inside my house, though, I did make a doorbell. I didn't really feature this in the video at all, but I thought it was quite funny. Really annoying, though. Every time I walked in, it would make a sound. With the amethyst as well, it looks really nice. But yeah, if we do another one, I want to do something with snow. Try and get, like, a snow farm. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I can't remember why I changed the wheat over. Also, there's been these villagers that have been stuck in the wall for the past, like, 50 days. I have no idea why they're in there. Yeah, I have no idea how they managed to get in that position, but they're in there now. But yeah, I didn't really build too much. Obviously, we've got the massive runway done. But yeah, it took so long placing all this wood down. Even mining all the wood took so long. But I think we're in a pretty good position. Like, the first few days in this world was just, like, getting started. Getting food was really awkward. But then eventually it didn't end up being too bad. And when we were fighting the wither kept making little holes, and I kept falling down. It was really annoying fighting those guys. But I did patch it. Most of it up. I haven't patched it up since that last fight. I could do with doing that. I'll do it later. One thing I've been doing throughout this entire video that you might not have even noticed is I tried to make every single build I did even more worse than the last. I mean, look at this mob farm. It looks so goofy having acacia and birch. It probably took me an extra 3 days just to get enough acacia and birch. I don't know why I don't know why I did that. It looks hideous. And then I've got this wall here out of every single type of wall block I could find. And then there's this, the trading hall made out of the most random assortment of blocks for walls. Like, it's got birch and cobblestone, spruce, jungle, and mangrove. It's so stupid. But this guy, getting the mending. Oh my gosh, 10 emeralds for mending. Like, that's so good. I know in the video I didn't really have much of a response because I didn't realize how good this was. But dude, 10 is... Dude, it's so good. It was so useful as well. I remember I got killed by a creeper around here, and that's why I put my whole base on fire. I also made this little sign here. No creepers, no creepers, no creepers. I put 3 little heads there. I don't know. I was going to put that in the video, but I didn't really think it fit in well. Ah, this is where I died. I thought this was the end block that you can, like, jump into. But if I do jump into it, you just fly straight through. Where is the actual thing? There it is. Oh, there was this as well. There's 2 farms I made that didn't even make it into the video. I made a very basic gravity block duper. If I take 4 bits of sand I've got in my inventory, that's all I have. If I place them in here, yep, they all go through. I can come through, and then I now have 8. And I used that to get a bunch of gravel for coarse dirt. But it was so much slower, and just mining it with a shovel in the nether was just so much faster. So I didn't really use that too much. There was also the cobblestone farm. Once again, never used this really too much. I mean, it's pretty slow. I might make a better one. It was only really good for, like, right at the start getting stone tools. And then, like, bridging with a few blocks. Like, I made this little platform here out of cobblestone. It also took me until maybe, like, probably about day 30, until I realized that using slabs is just so much better. Like, you can see it quite easily here, but most of this was all built using regular planks instead of the slabs, which cost twice as less. I would like to do, like, a day 250. I feel like this concept for, like, a world hasn't been done, like, ever at all. And it's such a cool world, like, having every single block. I don't know. I could try, like, mine all of this. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird, though. I haven't been on this world in, like, maybe 2 weeks now. Because I've just been editing hard. I really hope the video does well. Like, I put a lot of time into it. And I think it's a fun video. Oh, look at Donkey up there. It's a good album cover right there. But yeah, hope that was a nice change of pace. I don't normally do videos like this on the second channel. So, if you haven't already, make sure you watch the video. If you've made it through to the end of this video and the other video as well on the main channel, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That actually means the world to me. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! That's like a Stampy Longnose outro, that.